What's up, everybody? This is Zach with another edition here of the Micro Homestead Ecology, and it is seed starting season all over the country. People are getting ready to start their seeds so that these kinds of spaces can turn into beautiful growing locations. The problem is there's a lot of choices. What do you use? Why do you use it? Which one's best? Who knows? Well, I've got a lot of experience trying lots of different things. I'm going to tell you what I've learned over the years. Let's take a deeper look. Okay, here's the deal. I've been at this now for, I don't know, 10 years, like a while, doing this whole seed starting thing. I've tried almost every way that there is to try from a big box store with differing various levels of success for each one. So I'm going to break down my thoughts and ideas about each one, what's good about them, what's bad about them. I guess that's it. Let's talk seed starting. So if you're into this kind of content, remember, it helps us out a ton. If you hit that like button, maybe consider subscribing. We're going to share all kinds of ideas about homesteading and all that sort of fun stuff. We grow big gardens here. We raise a lot of animals on less than 1 acre. Okay, I've got 4 main options for seed starting set up right here, and a couple other ones that I'll show you here in a second. We're going to start with this one right here. Now, what is this one representing? This one to me is representing what I would call the recycle system. So this is zero purchased anything. All that we did was save the 1020 tray, which, by the way, they're called 1020 because I believe this is 10 inches this way and 20 inches that way. So 10 by 20. But anyway, so recycled system. This is just pots from the nursery. When we bought seedlings over the years, we just kept them. We don't throw them away. We try to keep them as safe as possible. If they're totally damaged, then we get rid of them. But for the most part, if they seem like they're reusable, we just reuse them. And the garden center is happy to let you take these trays if you buy enough plants. So I don't look at the cost of a plant anymore as just the cost of the plant, because I know that I'm getting pots and a tray as long as I buy enough of them that I can reuse year after year after year. So method number 1, super cheap and easy way to get into seed starting, is just save the pots and the trays when you purchase your seedlings and reuse them next year. I'm not sure if that's how everybody starts with the whole do your seed starting thing, but what's easier than just, recycling those trays and reusing them year after year after year? Some of them are in pretty good shape, like that's a pretty solid tray. You can see the plastic is a little bit flimsy there, but in general, that's completely usable over and over and over again. Now, if you want to go even cheaper, I should run up, maybe I'll go find some old footage. I've also started seeds in like solo cups, like red solo cups. You can totally just get a nail hot and poke through those or drill them out or whatever you want to do and use those as a seed starting method, which is another really affordable way to get started with it. But you run the risk of you have the tray and all that sort of jazz. So anyway, I think one of the best ways to do it affordably, if you're already going to start gardening anyhow, is to just go ahead and do that save the save the pot thing for the first few years that you're gardening. Because honestly, when you're first starting out gardening, you probably don't need to be worrying about doing a lot of seed starting yet. But save those resources, don't throw them out. Be careful when you take the stuff out of the pots, and you can reuse those for the next few years if you want to dabble in seed starting. I'm sure you've seen some of the other footage on this channel. If not, go check out our seed starting playlist. We've got all sorts of videos on different things that we've done over the years, and I'll keep pumping more into there as we go along and play with new things and different stuff and give you guys updates on what's working well and what's not. So anyhow, thanks for being here. If you haven't thought about it yet, by all means, please subscribe. Put some comments down below. You guys know how this algorithm works. It helps me out if you do those things. So appreciate you being here. Come back often. We'll keep growing and learning together. See you next time. Forget that. Not see you next time. Go check this video out right here. It's a good one. And if you like this one, you'll probably like that one too. See ya.